it right now. Lego Batman is going to be the best DC movie of 2017. Guaranteed. I guarantee it. But yeah, we're talking about that here on the Will West Show.
Knock, knock, open up the door.
It's Will!
So the Lego Batman movie, let's not kid ourselves here. Lego Batman, even though he was kind of a bro, kind of a, almost like a frat bro man-child, the dude was a standout character in the Lego movie, and he was hilarious. I love Will Arnett as his voice, and just like seeing every little mini trailer for this, even the one that they put in front of Batman versus Superman, I was amped. And I gotta say, DC has a good attitude and a good sense of humor about themselves in this, but it also does get me a little bit worried that they're getting a little bit cocky considering their universe hasn't been set up. But Lego Batman and Joker's relationship, we're dealing with like just Batman accepting a new family. I mean, that's almost been tackled in every Batman interpretation ever. Like, he doesn't let people in because he's scared of losing his family again, just like when he lost Martha and Thomas Wayne. He's scared of letting Alfred in, even though he's been a surrogate father. That's like the main crux of the story. And also, Batman and Joker's relationship is also tackled in this, and it's almost better than most of the live action movies. Like, we just had Jared Leto and Batman in 2 separate movies, and they didn't like have an on-screen presence with each other, and they didn't tackle their relationship in there. They did it well in The Killing Joke, Dark Knight Returns, and now they do it here in a Lego format, going like, hey, like, we have a relationship, like, we're exactly alike, we're both crazy, like, I'm just you if you had no rules. And he's like, oh, I don't hate you, I fight around, blah blah blah. Like, you saw it in the trailers, guys, like, he thinks Superman's his enemy, and he names a bunch of other guys, which offends Joker. So he has this cool, elaborate plan. I'll maybe tackle that later, but it's actually a really decent movie, and there's so many things I didn't expect to see here. I love Michael Cera as Robin here. He's so, like, wide-eyed and bushy-tailed and, like, super happy, going, ooh, like, Batman, Bruce Wayne, I love them, they're so awesome, Bruce Wayne's the coolest ever. And, like, it actually works here in this movie, in this universe they set up. We also have, like, a cool montage to set this movie up to get it started. Joker's naming off all the villains, like, his main villain team, like, setting up how they're gonna, like, stop Batman, like, even some of the lower C-class villains, like King Tut, not Killer Quilt, that would be crazy, cool villain name, Crazy Quilt, Condiment King. You saw it in the trailers, guys. The trailers pretty much nailed this movie in the tone that it was going for, and just, it was really fun. Like, this movie had enough care for the DC universe where the live action movies do not. Superman, we got to talk about Superman here because he's right there, but I love that Channing Tatum came back to reprise his role. I love seeing the Forces of Solitude. I just love that they're tackling the DC universe. I would see another Lego DC universe movie if they released it in theaters. I think they would do it better than potentially Justice League. I like that they changed Batgirl up here a little bit, making her almost like a love interest for Batman. Usually I'm not cool with it, like in The Killing Joke, or if they ever try to do it again, because she's a teenager. Like, Batman could be her father. In this universe, it seems like they're maybe like 5 years apart, or maybe like they're like within dating age of each other, I feel like. And there's just like a funny joke where Batman goes Barbara every time he sees her, because like he's having like an 80s flashback, and he sees her going like, I'm just dead in your arms tonight. There's so many cool things. And like I said, the opening sequence where Joker's getting his team together, Batman's like, oh, hey, opening movie montage sequence. We have an awesome song by Patrick Stump. He's like kicking all their butts. There's so much love and care for the character here, and I feel like I can't do it justice without spoiling it, so I'm going into spoilers now, guys. If you haven't seen the Lego Batman movie, please do not watch beyond this point. Go back. Oh, no, spoilers. I knocked over Superman. But go back, watch it, come back here, and finish this video, because I have so much love for this movie. But more or less, Batman wants to get rid of Joker forever, and Joker just wants Batman, like I said, to say he hates him, because like they secretly love each other. They tackle their relationship probably better than any live action movie. So Joker goes to the Phantom Zone, and they have access to other characters like the Gremlins, Voldemort, the Daleks. Like, it almost made me feel like a Lego Dimensions crossover was imminent in this movie. And it wasn't. It didn't happen like that, but like it was just really cool seeing these characters. I also thought it was a little bit funny that they had Ralph Fiennes, however you say his name, the voice of the person who was Voldemort, voicing Alfred, but he didn't voice Voldemort in this. They got someone else. I was like, oh, that's cool. We also had Sauron show up in here. And you also got to see, like, Batman's like kind of like the loner and outcast. Like, there's a part when he goes to see Superman to get the Phantom Zone projector and steal it from him. They're having a party and they didn't invite him because Batman's kind of a party pooper. He's kind of like the dark and brooding guy that they don't want there. And he's like, I gotta find a way to get out of here. And like he like gets out of there. Like, I don't know. I just love this character. I gotta say, I love all the mini Easter eggs in this. Like I said, like the Lego Dimensions crossover / all the little mini universes that we get to see. I would like to see maybe the human universe for a little bit, just like we saw in the Lego movie, to see like what's happening with like the kid or who's playing with this playset of Gotham, just to see like what's going on here. Maybe it could have like a parallel to what's going on in the real world. I'm not sure. You guys know what I'm talking about, though, with the Lego movie. They did that. I was like, oh, wow, like this is actually kind of like heartfelt and like touching. I like this. But they didn't go there in this universe. They tackled just like how, like, hey, like you need to like have family, accept people, like accept the family that you have, accept the relationships you have, even if they're like crazy between like Batman and the Joker. Like you gotta accept that. And guys, Lego Batman had such regard and such love for the character and the DC universe as a whole. So I gotta give Lego Batman a 5 out of 5 or 5 bricks out of 5. It was awesome. I love it. As you can tell, I love collecting the Lego bootleg things, or just like regular ones too, because some of those are legit. I love them. But what did you guys think? What was your favorite standout moment, or what's your favorite property that you would want to see done in Lego form? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, guys, where there's a will, there's a way. Thanks for watching.